A special nail addict shout out goes to April Shorty, Kathy Wellman, Nails on Cassie's Mind, and Angela Taylor for being the first 4 fabulous ladies to comment on my last video. I appreciate you so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into today's set. So for the set, I'm using this Beetles Polygel, number 72. It's a nice nude, and I'm going to also be using these festive glitters screaming Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. So as always, I am going to do the lazy girl method, but I'm doing it a little different. So for this one, I'm just doing like French tips with the glitters as like the French tip area. So I'm using this Polygel 72 from Beetles, and I'm also using my polygel brush and some slip solution, which is 91% alcohol, and just patting this into place, forming an actual nail bed. Once that's formed, as you can see, I am applying that to my natural nail, and I'm just making sure everything's nice and straight. There's no spillage. If so, I'm going to clean that up and cure that for 30 seconds. Now, before going in with your lazy girl, and I always say this, but it's important because I do peel off, so I do from time to time show full prep. A lot of times, well, especially with this 25-day series, I haven't really been showing it, but you want to make sure your nails are prepped. So your natural nail, you need to push back your cuticle, go around that cuticle area and remove any dead skin that may be there. You also want to make sure to rough up the surface of your natural nail, and you want to apply a dehydrator and primer of your choice. Top that off with a base gel and cure that for 30 seconds, and then you're ready to apply these nails. Also, with the full cover tip itself, you want to make sure that it is etched and ready to go. 2 ways of etching it. You can use an e-file and just rough up the inside of the nail tip where it will touch your natural nail, or where that polygel will be, or however. It's really around the cuticle, the bottom base of that nail you want to etch. So you can do that with an e-file, or you can also do that with primer. Primer chemically etches it very well as well. And these steps ensure that you don't get any lifting or anything like that. And when you're wearing the nails, they should last you 5+ weeks. I mean, they should last as long as you would like, but I say 2+ because I typically always used to get my nails done every 2 weeks, but it should actually last longer than that. So like 5 weeks max, 6 weeks, with a very good prep. But I'm going to go in again and just kind of explain what I'm doing. I put the polygel into the nail well. I am now taking my polygel brush with some slip solution, and I am just shaping just this portion into a nail bed. So a nail bed fit for, a French tip is what I'm doing. Once I get it to where I think it's supposed to be, I do flip it over just to make sure that it looks right. And then I apply that to my natural nail and cure that for 30 seconds. So I just did this actually to my index, middle, and pinky as far as like just the nail bed area. And I feel like this polygel was so pretty. Also with the Beetles polygel, I like the consistency. It's a middle consistency, so it's not too firm and it's not too soft. It doesn't run anywhere. It stays where you want it. So this is also a really good brand when it comes to polygel. This is actually one of my favorites as well, and I need to start using it a little bit more because I haven't been using my Beetles polygel, but I really do overall like Beetles polygel. It's really nice quality. So once I got these 3 nails applied, I'm now going in with base gel, and I'm going to leave that wet. And I'm taking some of each of the glitters and I'm just placing them into that wet base gel. So from time to time in the video, you're going to see me add more base gel because I just want these glitters to sit in really nicely into this nail well without too much problems, I'm gonna fill it up first with the green. Now, how I did my index, I really didn't like it. It kind of reminded me of like an island type vibe of a set. And I'm really just going for Christmas. So I went in with the green first and filled that up to my liking. I'm gonna then move on to the gold, fill that up in the centerpiece. The goal is to try to like have as minimal clear in the background as I can. I just wanted this to be a very nice, very beautiful, glittery Christmas set. Very glittery, very nice. Now they are a little plain, but I still feel like it screams Christmas. It screams holiday season. It just was a really nice quick nail set that I came up with. Like, I knew I wanted to do something with full out glitters with the typical Christmas colors, and this is what I came up with, and I really liked it. Again, with the lazy girl method, you can do so many different things. So things that you probably don't think that you can do, you can. You can do marbles, you can do Frenchies, you can do color block. You can do pretty much anything with a lazy girl nail, and it's really beginner friendly, super easy, straightforward. And again, you always get really nice nails because you're already using a tip typically that's already shaped how you want it and everything, so it just comes out super, super nice. We are on day 21 of my 25 days of Christmas nails, and y'all, Christmas is right around the corner, and I'm very excited to see everyone's faces on Christmas morning because I did a good job. My daughter, y'all, my oldest, she went all out for her siblings, and I'm so thankful for her because I didn't ask her to do one thing. She just took charge and did what she felt she wanted to do for them for this Christmas season. And again, I'm so grateful for her because, again, she didn't have to, but she did. And they are going to be so excited on Christmas Day. I am excited. I'm ready for it to come and be over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to start a fresh new year and just see how things turn for 2024. For some reason, I feel like 2024 is going to be a very good year. I just feel it in my soul that it's going to be a really good year. And I'm just hoping we all of us have a great year in 2024. Just leave everything behind from 2023 and just start real fresh. So I'm really definitely ready for the new year to begin and new things to come. So I cured that in my lamp for 30 seconds, and now I'm just going in on the middle and the pinky and doing the exact same thing. I do hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be in the world. And as always, I just thank and appreciate anyone that does take their time to watch my videos. If you're watching right now, go ahead and take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. And I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. It means everything to me. And for those of you that are subscribed, I love you so much, and I appreciate you so much, y'all. I have grown so doing this 25 days of Christmas series, and I'm just thankful for anyone that did take their time to subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. We're almost there, y'all. Try to get your girl to 1K subscribers so we can do our giveaway. I want it to be a really nice, a really big giveaway. And I'm just looking forward to growing with you guys for the new year. So for I think this is my thumb, but the thumb and the ring are the same. So I'm basically just applying the base gel, and then I'm just going to pour into that base gel and just do the same thing I did on the French tips, but this is just a full nail of the glitters, making sure that everything is fully covered and packed in. And then I'm going to give that a 30-second cure once all of these glitters are into both of the nails. Well, yes, I have to cure them on the stands because obviously there's nothing to hold on to my nails. So I'll cure them for 30 seconds in the length. So once those are cured, I'm taking my Crystal Clear from NailHoliday. It's their poly gel, and I'm going to just place that over both the thumb and the ring in entirety. So I try to dust off as much glitter as I can, but as you see, some of it got stuck onto the poly gel, meaning I guess it wasn't in the nail correct, but it was fine. Everything worked out okay. I just patted the clear into the nail well like I normally would a lazy girl nail, and then I'm going to apply that to my actual nail bed and give that a 30-second cure. So for the index, middle, and the pinky, I'm doing the same thing. Just to encapsulate those glitters, I am going to take my Crystal Clear and I am going to go ahead and just pat that over those loose glitters in full, and then I'm going to give it a 30-second cure. Well, I cure for about 10 seconds in between each nail, and then I give it all a full 30-second cure. And then again, you know, I did this nail set like last week sometime. I believe I did all, or maybe I did like all three together and then did a 30-second cure, because this poly gel here is also very good. So NailHoliday's poly gel is really great. So yeah, I did all three first and then cured, as you can see here. This consistency of this poly gel is how I like it. So it's not super firm. I'm not gonna say it's mid either, because it is a little bit firm, but it's just perfect. Like, again, it stays in place. It does not move where you don't want it. It stays exactly where you want it. And this is like also one of my favorite poly gels just because of the consistency alone. And I think I have like 3 shades from NailHoliday. I do want to try to get more just because I really do like that brand overall. So once all the poly gel is set off camera, I did use a lint-free wipe and some alcohol and just rub all the tackiness off. And now I'm going in and I'm top coating over the top of the nails. I believe I did a little bit of filing, but not much on this nail set, just because I'm taking it right back off. But typically I would go around that cuticle and make it really flushed. If I had to file anything into place, I would do that on the sides. But I'm just taking a red, a green, and a gold rhinestone and placing it downward by the cuticle area just to complete the set. And I wanted to put caveat beads in between each of the rhinestones, like on the sides, but y'all know how I feel about those things. They're just so I didn't end up doing it. And this particular night I did this set. Again, was a night where I just needed to kind of get rest to prepare for the next day. So I kept it real simple, but it came out super cute as well. Again, once I apply all of the rhinestones, this is pretty much the set. And I do top coat over all the nails. And off camera, I apply some cuticle oil. And I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. I love them, actually. Like, at first I was kind of like, I don't know, but like looking at them here, they are so cute, so festive. I love them. But comment down below and let me know what you think of the set. And if you've made it this far, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.